this one warmed my heart because this is like everything that the Tea Party stands for right here. Tea Party Republican defends being on Medicaid while opposing Medicaid.
Eh?
That's right. That's a real headline. Tea Party candidate for Ohio's House of Representatives defended himself against allegations of hypocrisy following an NBC News article in which he admitted to signing his entire family up for Medicaid while running on a platform that calls for the dismantling of all government programs. This is Greg Collette of Caldwell, Idaho. His quote, "I don't think that the government should be involved in healthcare or health insurance." He's a self-employed software developer by trade, and he went on to note that his 10 children, which is probably, I mean, I don't want to tell him how to run his family, but it's probably too many. You know, the Tea Party would probably make the argument that
it's not true. They love. I mean, the Duggars.
But if you can't take care of, they would say if you can't take care of your 10 children
this week.
He's got 10 kids, and they're all recipients of health insurance through the government's Medicaid program. And he acknowledged that there are a lot of people out there that will cry foul over this dissonance, as they likely should, which we are doing. So, in response to this, Collette defended his hypocrisy with another bizarre statement. He said, "Let me set the record straight. Yes, I participate in government programs of which I adamantly oppose. Many of them, actually. Am I a hypocrite for participating in programs that I oppose? If it was that simple and if participation demonstrated support, then of course. But my reason for participation in a government program often is not directly related to that issue in and of itself, and certainly does not demonstrate support. For instance, I participate in government programs in order to stay out of the courts or jail and so that I can take care of my family. Other things I do to avoid fines and for other financial reasons. Some are simply because it's the only practical choice. With each situation, I have to evaluate the consequences of participating or not participating." That sounds a lot like the same rational argument that anyone else who relies on Medicare all across this country would make, and yet he's still opposed to it.
My eyes are glazed over. This guy makes my skin crawl for a couple reasons. One, he's an absolute maniac. Two, you know, you can't say that you're against the program, but you're for the program when it comes to your 10 kids. Just be for the program.
It seems like he's getting some benefits out of it. It can't hurt.
Clearly.
Like, if you're opposed, you have to be, and you're a lawmaker, I think that it is your duty to make the point that, listen, people's lives are better without this program. And if you can't even make that case in your own family...
Because your life is better because of the program, which is part of the problem. Because you're not paying health care premiums for your 10 children or your wife, right? They're just living high off the government hog, quote unquote. That's what they say, right? You're making money off it, so I don't understand why you want to make sure that other families don't get the same benefits that your family gets.
Well, and what baffles me so much about this guy's situation, I mean, you're free to have as many children as you want. That is one of your rights. But if you're going to have 10 children
and you can't
and your party's platform is personal responsibility and you can't afford to pay for your 10 children, mind you, 8 of his children are adopted. So it's not like these were accidental children.
He's doing the yeoman's work, though. Adoption, though. I mean, Michelle Bachmann had 23 adopted children. My whole point is the same point. Like, you can't be of the same party of Ted Cruz that wants to defund Obamacare and then be for Obamacare when it's for your 10 children. That's the argument.
Exactly. I mean, there's no... If you're going to be about personal responsibility, you know, it really raises some questions when you're living beyond your means and the government is paying for it. I mean, I think that the government programs are there for a reason, and that's fine if you're going to support, you know, if you're willing to fund those programs and keep them running, because I think they do a lot of good. But in this case, not true.
No.
I give him a 0 out of 10 for logic.